All right, here we are, waking up in the morning. We're headed to Nevada State Bank. I'm here with the young lady, Harley. You know what I'm saying? Where's she at? She right over there hiding. Getting a little gas real quick. And we're about to talk and try to get a business checking account. Sorry, Terrible Herps is loud and rambunctious. But yeah, we're about to try to get a business checking account. So we'll see what they say. I brought my information. I brought my business license, my EIN number. I got $100 that I'm trying to deposit into there, and we'll see what happens. This is one of those second chance banking places, and because it's one of those second chance banking places, they should be able to take care of me and do what we need to do. So I'll let you know how that goes, and thank you for joining me on this journey, and let's see what we can get into today. All right, so here we are. Again, this is the 21st. What is it? I'm sorry, y'all. You can tell I don't know what I'm doing. It's 22nd. This is the 22nd of March, and I was having a pretty decent morning, I'm not gonna lie. We were, me and my daughter went up to Nevada State Bank. Yeah. And when we went to Nevada State Bank, I was excited, but I was also a little nervous that I wasn't gonna be able to get the banking account. I assumed it would be something due to my personal credit, my personal situation, because I know that in the beginning, your personal situation was checked out. And as I was sitting with the lady, she was telling me that no, you go through check systems and they're looking at your business's situation. So I'm like, all right, cool. My business is brand new, so I haven't made any bad investments or any bad, banking situations. So I'm still feeling kind of good. But then, of course, because if I didn't have bad news, I wouldn't have good. If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. She said that there was a box checked in my business license that shouldn't be checked. So she went online, checked out my business through the Secretary of State, which was kind of cool to see your name pop up on a computer, the Secret Menu LLC, and it had my name and everything. A little scary too for everybody to just have all your information out there like that. But, at the end of the day, it was feeling really good. I'm gonna roll this up. I don't know if y'all can, I don't know if that's too loud. Got my air on. So I'm feeling good, seeing it, but she's like, oh, this little box is checked and you got to get that unchecked. So I'm like, okay, so how do I get it unchecked? They're like, oh, you got to go through the Secretary of State to get it unchecked. So I'm like, okay, here we go. Obviously, this can't be, nothing is easy. Nothing comes easy. So I'm like, all right, so I'll go through the Secretary of State. What I got to do, can I have another appointment with the bank tomorrow? Because, not just through COVID, but because of COVID, you're definitely making appointments. And I'm assuming you already have to make an appointment anyway. So through COVID, you got to make appointments to the bank. You just can't pop up and try to get a business account. Plus, it takes an hour, they say. So she's like, yeah, we can make you an appointment for tomorrow, but I doubt that you can get it fixed by tomorrow. So just to give you an idea of what she's talking about, I had my business set up as a series. So apparently, when you have it set up as a series, you're multiple businesses up under one umbrella. Usually with like real estate. From what I'm gathering, I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're saying that, okay, so the Secret Menu LLC is the main business and I've got like several sub businesses up under. Which what makes that bad is if I've got all these sub businesses up under the Secret Menu LLC, then that means that I need all the paperwork for all of the sub businesses too. But the Secret Menu LLC is just one business. I'm only doing the one thing. So that was the biggest hang up. The second little hang up was actually that I was also running as a restricted business, which apparently meant that as a food truck, I'm running food back and forth to feed my family, not so much to serve other people, which that won't stop me from getting a banking account, but I can totally bet that when it's time to open and I got the food cart there ready and I got the health department there and everything, somebody's gonna come through and be like, hey, yo, this is a restricted business. You're not supposed to be doing A, B, and C. So 2 things were wrong on my business license that I went to silverflume.com to take care of, and they promised that it was gonna be easy and you do the self-help wizard and portal and it does this and the third, but obviously I did something wrong. So fast forward, I'm feeling discouraged, I'm feeling a little distressed, get in touch with mom, Shouts out to moms and family members who are always the voice of reason, even when sometimes they say things you don't want to hear, or they might even approach you the way you don't really want to be approached. They always mean well. So I got to give it up to my family when it comes to that. They always have well intentions. So Mom was like, yo, just get in touch with the Secretary of State, let me know what happens, and then we'll go from there. Which, in my family, let me know what happens, and we'll go from there usually means like, don't worry, son, I got you, right? 35 years old, and Mom's still saving the day. So, you know, thank you, Mom. But bringing it all the way back, so I get in touch with the Secretary of State after being on the phone for 46 minutes on hold. They finally get me through. I've emailed them too, by the way, and to this minute, X amount of hours later, they still haven't emailed me back. So I guess the 46 minutes on hold was actually pretty alright. So anyway, bring it all the way back. I'm at my destination now. So they put me on hold for 46 minutes. I finally get in touch with somebody, and the lady, very helpful, very, very happy, which I thought that they would kind of be. I don't know what I thought they were going to be, but, you know, I thought it was going to be more like DMV, next, hurry up, you know. But she told me, here's the bad news. So she told me it's going to take 10 business days for this to be changed. And not only is it going to be 10 business days, it's $125 to get it changed. Also, another $150, $175, excuse me, if I want to expedite it and have it done and changed by tomorrow. So if anybody knows me, I'm not the most patient person, but patience has nothing to do with it when you're broke. The only money I had was the money that I was going to put into the account today. So fast forward, they gave me the information. I'm actually on my way up to get it printed right now so I can fill in the banking information provided by my mom, by the way, who is just, you know, very helpful, very supportive, and I appreciate it. So, long and drawn out story short, that's kind of how my day went today. Half a step backwards. What this slows down is, one, I'm out, or my mom is out, $125. I'm out 10 business days, and I'm out not having a business checking account for 10 more business days, which is not like the secret menu was going to start tomorrow, but I did plan on trying to open up a Net 30 account, which is an account that helps me build credit, where I buy small little items and small little things. Well, I could buy anything, but I was going to start off by buying small little items so I can what am I trying to say? Buying small little items so I can build my credit. Basically, if I buy like cups today, $50, $60 worth of cups today, and if I can pay it off in the 30, that's the 30 in Net 30. If I pay it off in those 30 days, it gives my credit, my business credit, a little bump up. Plus, hey, I got cups for when it's game time. Or if I bought napkins or aprons or bibs. I don't know about bibs. I don't know honey bibs, but stuff like that. So I'm a little bummed, but my mom was very supportive. She sent me the money. I'm on my way up here to print it out. I can get it started. She says it's probably not going to take all 10 business days, but you quell your expectations when they tell you 10. They tell you 10 if it takes 6. Hey, good job. If it take all 10, hey, well, they told you 10. So here we are. A little disappointing day today, but I mean, all in all, it's a minor setback for a major comeback. You know, it could have been $600, $700, $800 to get this thing resubmitted or what have you. So let's try to get everything that we can amended and taken care of now, so that way when it is business time, we could just press play and get the ball rolling. We don't have to wait for anything. So I don't know. I keep wanting to sign off like a YouTuber, like thank y'all for watching, but I still don't know what I'm gonna do with this. But maybe when I start putting it together, I will. So I'll start signing off like a YouTuber. So like, subscribe, and share. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do none of that. But hopefully this helps myself learn the stumbling blocks of what I did and what I didn't do, and hopefully this helps out with somebody else in the future. Who knows? Somebody else might. And we're in Las Vegas, Nevada again. This helps somebody else out in the future. All right, y'all. Good looking out.